Hi YouTube, today I'm going to be doing a quick video tutorial on how to replace the cabin air filter on your second generation Toyota Tundra. Now the cabin air filter on a Toyota Tundra is located inside the glove box, and we just simply get at it by opening up the glove box, and we have to pull up on this shelf panel and pop it out, and it's just held in with a couple of clips here. So there's one, it's supposed to be two, which is broken off, and three. That just comes out, and then you'll see that it says slide up and remove. So on this little door here, we're just going to push up and pull out. To actually pull the filter holder out, you have to squeeze the tabs on the sides here and here. Just push them in with both hands simultaneously, and then just remove this cover, which then allows you to pull the stock filter out. So as you can see, the paper filter after 24,000 kilometers is kind of dirty. I mean, this filter is a charcoal filter to filter odors out, which the K&N doesn't have. Today's video is going to be talking about a washable and reusable cabin air filter from K&N Engineering. Unpackaging the panel filter from the plastic wrap, this filter has a god-awful rubbery smell to it. In fact, I actually don't recommend you buying this filter and then installing it immediately in your car, but rather to unpackage it and let it at least off gas in another room or in your garage for about a week to a week and a half. It really smells like a rubbery, plasticky smell. Now, of course, this filter here has been aired out in my garage for over a month and a half because I actually forgot about it, and it actually doesn't really smell anymore. So that's probably the only downside. Inside the packaging, we've got sort of the instruction on how to install the filter, as well as a little sticker that you can stick on the air cleaner housing behind your glove box, usually, to just warn other technicians that, hey, don't throw this panel filter out, it can be washed and reused. Now, as far as build quality is concerned, it is similar to other K&N engine air filter products in that it uses a similar elastomeric type rubber. It's like kind of grippy, sticky. It's the same feel as what I've seen their engine air filters built with. It has the usual sort of aluminum screen on both sides of a cotton gauze material. That's the filter. There is no directional markings on the panel, so if you're going to install it one way or the other, it's not going to make a difference, and especially when you wash it, that it's expected to be clean. So you could actually install it in a reverse manner and it won't really matter as long as the filter is clean. The cotton gauze is also the same as what they use in the engine filters. But the difference here is that it's not actually impregnated with any type of air filter oil. Placing the previous filter that was installed in my Tundra, which I believe is made by Fram, versus the K&N, you can see that the number of pleats that the K&N has is significantly more than what the Fram one has. And the paper element also is directional, telling you which way the air would flow. So in the K&N, I mentioned earlier that it doesn't matter because a clean filter, well, it's a clean filter and it's symmetrical, so you can just slide this one in. In comparison to the paper filter, this is a $30 from the dealership versus $45 for this K&N panel. So over the life of a vehicle, it does make a lot of sense to actually have a washable, reusable filter to keep costs down. Now, there is a slight bit of inconvenience in washing it, but since there's no oil involved like their engine air filters, you just use detergent and some warm water, soak it for 5 minutes, and then just give it a really good rinsing, let it dry, and then reinstall. So let's go ahead and do that in my 2010 Toyota Tundra. So back under the dash, we can take our K&N air filter and carefully align it and just slide it right in. And so as far as the fit and finish is concerned inside the air filter housing, it's actually pretty good. It's probably no worse or better than the paper filter that was previously in there. There's a tiny bit of play, but that was also true with the paper element. So we'll just leave it like that, make sure it's pressed in, and then we're going to snap the filter housing cover back into place by lining up the little snap tabs with the arrow pointing up. And then we're going to reinstall the cover by lining up the tabs here on the side of our cover, the side of the glove box. Once everything falls into place, we're just going to kind of get this cover to come down. You could hear it click, and then there's no longer a gap on the bottom here. Reinstall our glove box shelf by lining up that tab. Then these tabs, remember one's broken on mine, like snapping that into place.